Episode 2, we ready for you. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Fitz, and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello, I love you already. Make sure you slap that subscribe button to become part of the FITZFAM today. We pretty lit, it's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with your girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all that tea first. Speaking of tea, if y'all did not know, my music is now available on, all the streaming platforms. So make sure you buy, stream, and download today. Today we'll be streaming Disease because, hello, that's the song y'all be streaming the most. And yes, I be looking. And also, check out the merch in the description. I don't know, I wouldn't really call it merch, more like outfits, because it's stuff that I'm just creating. And my first creation is this. It says, "Don't be a cactus," with a picture that I took of some cactuses. I just love it, it's so aesthetic. But anyways, now that self-promo is out of the way, y'all ready for episode 2? If you are, like this. Click that like button, I'm waiting for you. Do it. Trigger warning, ooh, read that right quick. I don't think I can say some of those words out loud, because YouTube, but chapter 21, The X-Files. Ooh, I don't know which one of us is more surprised. This isn't exactly your scene. What are you doing here? I got hired to perform tonight. Apparently this old dude's girlfriend is a fan of mine. The age gap's kind of gross, but they're paying me a lot, so. Right, it's always about that with you, isn't it? Come on, Z, don't be like this. It's been a year since I last saw you. Can't we be nice to each other? I made it clear I never wanted to see you again, so no. What the hell are you doing back in New York anyway? I'll answer the question you really want to ask. I'm not here for you. I'm working on my second album and I thought being back home would give me some inspiration. So that means you're staying? For a while, yeah. But don't worry, I have no interest in being back in your life or whatever. I actually saw that you have a new girlfriend and I'm really happy for you. Even if she's such a pink princess. Watch what you say, Raven. I swear, I'm really not planning to cause any trouble. I'll just finish my album and go back to LA in no time. Good. But since we're here, I wanted to apologize. Things between us got complicated and I was young and stupid and I never meant to hurt you like that. I was just trying to follow my dreams. That was never what I was mad about. I supported you. I effing loved you. And all you did was throw that back in my face. I really didn't mean, you meant everything you said and did. I remember exactly what you think of me. What was it you said? I'm pathetic, right? Zero. I save your apologies for someone who will actually believe them. Stay in New York all you want, but don't come near me or Vienna. I finally have a life again and you don't get to ruin that. Tell her. Good job. Zero, I thought you was gonna, fall for her again, but you stood up. Proud of you. Look at Vienna. Vienna. Z, hey. So I asked around and Mr. Roberts isn't here yet, but he should arrive in an hour or so. I have to go. What? But we just got here. I can't. Zero, I need to get out of here. I look into his eyes and see something I have never seen before. He was so happy and cheerful when we were dancing, but now there's no trace of that in his face anymore. His expression is blank, almost empty, and I know something happened. What happened? Please, Vienna, I just want to get the hell out of here and be alone. Oh, alone. He wants to be alone. He's saying he wants to leave without me. Look, if I pushed you too hard by coming to your house and taking you here, I'm sorry. I was just freaked out about you not texting me and then we have this opportunity but I get it. You want to be alone. No, I didn't mean I'd like to be alone with you, but this is a big opportunity, so I can't just ask you to leave and miss that. I know how important getting a sponsorship is to you. He's right. This is a big opportunity and leaving now would probably mean missing out on it. But the way he looks right now, I can tell that he needs me. And I'd rather lose this than let him be alone when he's clearly not okay. You're important to me, or it is, but I can't let you go alone when you look like this. Or we came together so we'll leave together. You're important to me. And clearly you're not okay, so I'm going with you. Vienna, are you sure? You don't have to. Of course I'm sure. Whatever happened, I'm here for you. Then, can we go back to my place? Yeah, let's go. Aw, Vienna's there for him, y'all. Put a pink heart in the comments. Uh-oh. What's up? The silence that falls as we step into his apartment feels so awkward, as if it's my first time being here. Zero's avoiding eye contact with me, and I only worry more and more wondering what happened. I don't want him to feel pressured to tell me, but I can't stand it anymore. Z, are you okay? I just... Tell her. Yes, no, maybe. I don't ever know. What happened back there? You seem pretty freaked out. My ex was there. Wait, your ex? The one you always refuse to talk about? The one and only, Raven Sinclair. The new princess of pop punk, Raven Sinclair, is your freaking ex-girlfriend? That's... whoa! How come I never heard anything about that? We dated before she was famous. I didn't want my personal life out there, so when I started streaming, I never talked about having a girlfriend. Oh, but what happened tonight with her? I don't know. I saw her and it was like I couldn't breathe. I just froze. And it's not because I still like her or something, but a lot happened between us. She reminds me of a really hard time in my life. So seeing her again, especially when I expected never to, I didn't know what to do. I just had to leave. I always assumed something complicated must have happened between them. But from the way Zero looks right now, it was a lot more than just a bad breakup. Z, I'm sorry, but I'm here for you, okay? I can feel his tension, and I don't think words are enough to reassure him. Yup, kiss him. Oh, hold his hand. I guess I should probably tell you the whole story now. Yes! Yeah, I really want to know what happened. Or you don't have to tell me unless you want to. If it's too hard to talk about, I want to. After everything we went through together, I want to tell you. But, tonight was really exhausting and I kind of just want to lay down. Aw, so do you want to sleep here and I can tell you everything? I didn't mean anything else by it. I promise, it's just asleep. I'll even put like a bunch of pillows between us if you want. Z, calm down. I know what you meant. And we slept in the same bed before. I think we're fine without a pillow wall. Right, yeah, of course. But can I borrow a shirt or something to sleep in? Sure, I'll put something aside for you in the bathroom. Aw, I don't have any of the stuff you probably do for your bedtime skincare though. One night without it won't kill me. Oh, we're so cute. Ah! I'm sorry, I'm excited. I'm too excited. No, I'm not. I'm the right amount of excited. This is your chance to change your hairstyle and lipstick before going to bed. Yes, okay, let me change. Boom, the sleep look. It always hits. Okay, clean face and comfy clothes, ready for bed. I just hope Z's feeling a bit better. He was so freaked out before. Time to find out the whole story. Here we go. Screenshot us. We look so cute. Send it to me. Okay, I'm done. What? You look really cute wearing that. You like seeing me in your clothes, Z? Or clearly I win who wore it better. Or thanks for letting me borrow this. Clearly I win who wore it better. I'll have to agree with you on that one. So, we can lay down. God, this is weird. Z, it's fine. Let's just get into bed and you can take your time, okay? Yeah, okay. Aw, so spoiler alert, this isn't the happiest story, but I think you can already tell. Here we go. Here it goes. Trigger warning, this scene has content that might be triggering for some people with themes such as... So, just so you know, I met Raven a few months after I moved to New York. 3 years ago. I needed money to pay for rent staying at Parker's place, so I started working at this video game store near our apartment. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my life yet, so I got a job that paid the bills in the meantime. One day, Raven walked into the store to buy a new controller. She was beautiful, and there was something about her that made me interested in conversation. You know I hate small talk, but with her, I actually liked it. She'd come by at least once a week to get new games, and we always talked. One day, I finally got the courage to ask her out. Ooh, so, you come by a lot, and I really like talking to you. Maybe I'm misunderstanding things or something, but do you want to hang out sometime? Hang out? That sounds romantic. I'm kidding. I'd love to hang out with you. I could come over one of these days to play some games together. Our first date was pretty much playing games together and talking, and I liked how easygoing she was. We had a lot in common. We liked the same bands, games, and even anime. Most of the time we hung out was just us at each other's places, enjoying the company. Raven was also a girl who moved fast, but considering I'd never had a girlfriend, I was fine with that. A while after we got together, Raven decided to pursue her dream of being a singer and started doing local gigs. She was really focused, and with her path decided, she kept asking me what I wanted to do with my life. By then, I kind of knew I wanted something related to video games, and considering how good I was at CC, I decided to try to become a pro player. But in the meantime, I still had the dead-end video game store job. Raven thought I could do better and suggested I started streaming until a team recruited me. At first, I thought I'd hate streaming, but as time went by, I started to like it. It was a fun way to pass the time, and even if I wasn't making much money, it was something. A year and a half later, Raven decided to get more serious about her singing career. She started splitting her time between New York and Los Angeles and rented a place there. I was doing well as a streamer, and I've always been good at saving money. So since I wanted to support her, I offered to help pay her rent. But as she worked hard for her career, I was feeling awful about how my life was going. Streaming was helping me pay the bills, but I wasn't getting anywhere with the pro teams I applied for. I had to stream for long hours to make enough money for me and Raven, and it was killing me. It got to a point where all I could do was lay in bed all day with no motivation to do anything. I knew it was getting bad, and it wasn't the first time I felt like that. I just felt hopeless, and I closed myself off to everyone around me. Nothing mattered to me anymore. I barely cared if I was alive or not. Parker was so worried that he'd check on me almost every day, even if we didn't live together anymore. Courtesy of Raven, by the way, who didn't like how close we were and said I should live alone, like a responsible adult. What? You can't live with your bestie? But Parker still came over with food, and he knew I didn't want to see anyone, so he'd leave it by the door and sometimes say a thing or two. Hey, Z, I know the last few weeks have been hard for you, but you at least gotta eat. I got you food from Solana's truck. I know it's your favorite. She misses you, you know? And I miss you too. Aw. He's such a good friend. Give a like for Parker. I still tried to at least be there for Raven, but as much as I wanted to support her, just getting out of bed was hard. We started fighting over it more and more. You're not dressed yet? You promised you'd go to Elena's birthday with me. I've been going alone to so many things lately that it feels like I don't even have a boyfriend. Ray, I'm sorry. I'm just feeling awful today. You've been feeling like this for months, Zero. I'm actually out here trying to build something for myself while all you do is lay in bed all day. Look at this place. It's disgusting. You have so much potential, but you're wasting it. I know. Don't you think I hate it too? You have no idea how much I want to feel like myself again. How much I want to feel like anything other than effing empty. But every time I try, it's like something's pulling me back. Oh, help him out. I don't like her. And I know I'm bringing you down with me, and it kills me. I knew how bad things were, and she deserved better than a boyfriend who couldn't be there. Even though I loved her, I didn't want her to be stuck with me. So I tried to offer her an out. Maybe we should break up. I'm not being the boyfriend you deserve, and you have all the dreams. You should chase them with someone who isn't a failure. See, no, I don't want to break up. I was just angry, but that doesn't change the fact that I love you. Whatever you're going through, we'll go through it together. Are you sure? You don't have to be stuck with me. I promise, I'm with you. I love you. I love you too. After that, I thought things would get better between us. I decided to try to work through my issues and be a better boyfriend. Meanwhile, Raven's career was starting to take off. She got a label interested in her music, so a producer was coming to one of her next gigs. I knew how important it was to her, so I decided to fly to LA and be there for it. Aww. She told me to meet her at the studio around 6 p.m., but I got an earlier flight and came in a few hours before that. Uh-oh. That's when I heard her talking about me. I'm so over him. Oh my god, it's effing pathetic. Like, all he does is stay in bed all day like a loser. I enjoy staying at home too, but he won't do anything. His stupid friend Parker keeps saying he's depressed or something. That's bullshit. He's just lazy. It's easier staying in bed than actually doing any work. Wow. I know. Don't you think I want to? But I can't break up with him before I get signed and get more money. He even insisted on coming to tonight's show. She is trash. But he's still paying for my rent, at least. Anyway, once I have a record deal, it's goodbye loser and hello Hollywood stars. A future famous singer like me can't date a guy like him. It's embarrassing. Is that what you really think of me? Yeah. Zero! Oh my god! It's not what you think. No. I get it. I'm just the loser you can't wait to dump. Let me make it easier for you. We're over. Hearing her say all those things about me, it broke my heart. I loved her so much and she just saw me as some pathetic idiot. Seeing her tonight, it brought back a lot of memories I tried very hard to forget. It was like I was feeling those feelings all over again. See, I don't even know what to say. I had no idea you'd gone through all of that. I knew Zero wasn't the happiest of people, but hearing his whole story and how hard things got, it makes my chest tighten and my heart hurts for him. He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve any of that. Yeah, life wasn't all sunshine and rainbows for me. So, that's what you meant when you told me you hadn't felt anything in a while. It was. The heartbreak just added to the fact that my life wasn't going anywhere. I was so done, so tired of being stuck. It got really bad at one point, so Parker moved back in for a few months to keep me from doing anything. Wait, you don't mean... Told you it was kind of an effed up story. Adrian. Hey, don't look at me like that. It was a while ago. I'm better now. You don't need to worry. How could I not worry when you just said something like that? It wasn't even that bad. High school me was definitely worse. There was no Parker back then to stop me. I'm at a loss for words after hearing his confession. I just feel my eyes watering. The thought of him being so hopeless that he gets such ideas breaks my heart. And worse, the thought that he could not be here today. Oh no, please don't cry. Are you really better now? Because I don't know what I'd do if you... Don't even think that, okay? I'm better, I promise. God, Z, I'm so sorry you went through all that. You're so amazing and you do so much for the people you love. She had no right to use you like that. People are selfish and the world is an effed up place. What's new? That's not always true. The world I see with you is a wonderful place. Always the optimist, Vienna. Aw, someone has to be. But did you ever think about going to therapy for all that? I did, but I don't really feel that way anymore. If I ever do, I will. I don't want to go through that shit on my own again. That's good. And you can always talk to me too. I want to be there for you. Thank you. You don't need to thank me. Not just for this. I started finally feeling better again because I got my motivation back. And part of that was bumping into this angry girl who yelled at me for stealing her kill on CC. Wait, when Zero and I first met, he stole my kill while I was streaming. Are you talking about me? Yeah, you don't remember? I was streaming and I thought it'd be funny to steal a kill, but I didn't know you were also a streamer. You were so mad in the voice channel. Of course I was, you stole my kill. That's the angry girl I like. Come here. Aww. Oh, look at the new, yo. Zero pulls me closer until my head is resting on his chest as his arms are tightly wrapped around me. Despite all of the heavy things he said before, the atmosphere is now calm and sweet. Our competition helped bring back something in me. Something I thought was gone forever. Even before we knew each other, you motivated me. You've always been kind of amazing, Vienna. I had no idea our silly banter meant that much to him. Before we really knew each other, I thought he was just an idiot who liked getting under my skin. Finding out it's more, that somehow I helped him, even if it's just a little. It makes me think maybe this was all meant to be. I'm glad I helped, even if it was just by insulting you a lot. We really changed from the people we were back then. From two people always bickering to sharing a bed and holding each other. We came a long way. To think that just a few months ago, the idea of being with Zero seemed ridiculous. And now, I can't imagine myself not in his arms. We did, but I like where we are now. I never thought I could open myself up to someone again after Raven. But somehow, you proved me wrong. You know I love doing that. He smiles and my chest tightens, remembering the things he just said minutes ago. Although he says he's okay, I can't help but worry. It makes me think of how good he is at hiding things, because it never crossed my mind that he could have been so hopeless once. He's been through so much, and the girl that was supposed to love him and support him just ridiculed him at his worst moment. As I hear his heart beating in perfect synchrony to mine, I wonder if he knows how wonderful he truly is. Through all of our ruse, Zero was a rock to me, reassuring me, calming me down. It's about time I get to be there for him too. I just hope you can see yourself how I see you. This amazing, talented, wonderful person who I'm really glad I met.
You think too highly of me. I'm not sure I'm that great.
Yes, you are. And you have so many people who love you and believe in you. So you have to live a really long life and fulfill all your dreams, okay? I hold myself back from crying as I say those words. It's hard not to get emotional after the talk we had, but this isn't supposed to be a sad moment. I want us to end the night on a happy note.
All my dreams? That might be a bit too much, Foxy.
Nope, I believe in you.
Are you gonna stay by my side while I do all that then?
Staying by his side. A future together? I hadn't thought of that before. But right now, it does feel like a nice idea. It's more daydreaming than an actual plan considering we haven't even talked about what we are, but it's a dream I could see happening, even though I hate how thinking of it already gives me butterflies. If you want me to.
I think I do.
Why does that make my heart flutter so much? It might just be a foolish promise between two young people who have no idea what the future holds, but I somehow believe it. Then we'll make an amazing team.
I'm sleepy.
Let's sleep then. I start untangling myself from him, but Zero pulls me right back, pouting like a kid whose toy was taken away. It's annoyingly cute. No, stay. I want to sleep like this, with you in my arms. It feels nice.
You act all cool and mysterious, but deep down you're all mushy, aren't you? If liking to cuddle you makes me mushy, so be it. I'm a mushy idiot.
Glad you admit it.
They're so cute, y'all.
Good night, Foxy. Good night, Adrian. As the exhaustion from tonight catches up to me, I let myself go completely in his arms. If there's one thing I'm sure of, it's that this is the safest place I could be.
I love them. The next morning,
our bodies are still tangled as I start to wake up, but I refuse to open my eyes, enjoying the moment a little longer. We shared a bed before, but it was nothing like this. This time it's more comfortable, more familiar. As if we've woken up in each other's arms 100 times before.
Not my phone going off.
He looks so peaceful. It's completely different from last night when he told me all those things. There's something almost angelical about his current state. Nothing like the usual cheeky boy I know. I think I could get used to this.
Foxy, stop staring at me, you creep. Whoops.
You're barely awake and you're already being a douche?
That's gotta be some sort of record. What can I say? I'm charming like that.
You wake up next to me and the first thing you do is insult me. I don't know why I'm surprised.
I'm sorry I didn't give you a romance movie morning. But you do look very cute when you just woke up.
Thank you. Or excuse you, I always look cute. Or you're pretty cute too. Messy hair and all that.
I'm glad you like my messy hair because that's the default most of the time.
How are you, by the way?
I'm okay, I promise. I know we talked about some heavy things last night, but a lot has changed since they happened. I'm much better now. Especially when I get to wake up with you by my side.
Oh, so he does know how to do some romance.
That's not the only thing I know how to do. In fact, there's something I want to do that I'm very good at.
I'm listening.
So, Vienna, I'm making us coffee.
Wait, what? That's what you're good at?
Yeah, what'd you think I meant? Oh my God, Vienna! You really have a dirty mind.
Oh, shut up. You're the one who...
Forget it. Oh, I know that's where your mind went, but...
Go make the damn coffee right now. I hope you choke on it.
Don't be like that, Foxy. Coffee isn't my priority this morning, so it can wait a little. Well, but now I need my caffeine, so let's go.
This dork's really the guy I like. I'm surprised you even got out of bed this early. Isn't 1 p.m. like your usual time to wake up?
Yeah, which is why I feel like a zombie now. I'll never understand how you can have so much energy in the morning.
I'm just naturally like that, I guess.
Well, I just feel dead inside right now. So excuse me while I make my energy juice. I need a bunch of caffeine to feel like a person.
Is he seriously this worried about coffee when I'm right here? You have a hot girl sitting on your kitchen counter and all you can think about is coffee?
Vienna, my brain hasn't even started working yet. Give me 10 minutes and 2 cups of coffee and we can start talking.
Come on, forget about that. We can find another way to wake you up.
Seriously, just 1 cup. Clearly, this is a losing battle. Fine, but if I'm stuck with Zombie Zero for a while, I want something to eat.
Me. Look at him, done. What we got in here?
Let's see what you have here.
Condiments and ice cream. And drinks.
Is your whole fridge just energy drinks, booze, and leftovers? And is that expired guacamole?
Ew. Oh yeah, forgot about that little guy. Parker, Solana, and I had nacho night like 2 months ago, I think.
And that's still there? That's disgusting, Zero. How are you even alive when this is your diet?
I'm doing fine. Parker usually drops off food for me too because he thinks I'll starve if I'm left to cook for myself. He's not totally wrong, to be honest.
You're an even bigger mess than I thought. How can you have such a good body eating like this?
You think I have a good body, Foxy?
That wasn't my point. You should eat healthier, but you do have a good body. You should eat healthier. You're not gonna be 22 forever.
Don't think that will make me forget what you just said.
You seem to be in a better mood. Is Zombie Zero gone? Are you awake now?
Oh, I'm very awake now.
Finally.
Oh.
Ugh, what is it now?
Not my phone.
Oh my God.
What?
The new streamer rank got posted.
Oh.
The mood instantly changes from the light, playful atmosphere we had a second ago to an awkward, serious one. We both know that whatever the rank is, whichever one of us is in it or not, it will change things. I just honestly hope both our names are in there.
Let's see. eStream, opening the streamer rank. Welcome, Sly Fox. Our top 10 streamers of the month are Mark09, Toxic Slayer, Actionator, Kian78, Jay Jordan, Lunation, Lola's World, Neon Wow, Avery XX, Player Zero.
Zero made it to the top 10!
But I didn't. Vienna.
I can tell Zero's looking at me with those concerned eyes even before I look up. He's probably going to say something to try to make me feel better, but it won't work this time. After everything I did, how hard I worked until I was left exhausted and with nothing left to give. I made up a whole relationship because I knew it'd get me more attention. I planned everything just right. I did everything I was supposed to, and still, I didn't make it.
Vienna, I'm sorry.
I'm not mad at him, of course not. I know if anyone deserves this, it's Zero. He works just as hard as I do, and I'm happy that he finally got where he wanted to be. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't sting that we didn't both make it. I can't show him that though. This is supposed to be a happy moment for him. So I'll smile and be happy for him now, then I can break down and feel sorry for myself once I'm alone. Congratulations, Z! But you didn't. That doesn't matter right now. You made it, and I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
But it's not fair that you're not in there too. Forget about me. Just enjoy your achievement, okay?
Vienna.
I should go. I have a lot of things to work on, streams and makeup tutorials to plan and whatnot. If you're upset, we can... I need to change. Be right back.
Yikes. Vienna, please talk to me. It's okay if you're upset.
You worked really hard and not getting the spot can't be easy. See, I'm fine. I just really need to go and...
Vienna, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, don't worry. But I really gotta go now.
Aw, poor Vienna. I feel bad for her, really bad.
It's Delphine. This can be good.
Here we go. It seems like you didn't make it to the top 10. Will this cause problems? Yes. This chapter has a bonus scene of where you can read Zero's point of view of the art scene. Ooh, let's do it. Feel free to donate if you want more gold choices because, you know, we want to see Zero's point of view. And also you can buy some merch too.
I pull Vienna into my arms, needing to feel her close. After all the things I said, I just want to hold her and have a moment of peace. A moment where nothing else matters but us. Our competition helped bring back something in me. Something I thought was gone forever. Even before we knew each other, you motivated me. You've always been kind of amazing, Vienna. I never told her this before, but she's one of the reasons I started feeling like myself again. After Raven and everything that happened, I couldn't see my life getting any better. I forced myself to stream and work because I needed a reason to at least get out of bed, but I still felt awful. Until I started competing with Vienna, someone who challenged me and ignited a fire inside me I thought was long gone. I'm glad I helped, even if it was just by insulting you a lot. We really changed from the people we were back then. It's still a bit weird thinking this is where we ended up, with Vienna Fox turning into someone whose presence makes me feel so comfortable. Someone I trust, someone I can be vulnerable around without worrying or overthinking it. She's her. There's no other way to describe how amazing she is other than that. She's just Vienna. Wonderful, beautiful, and kind Vienna, who somehow chose me of all people to like. We did, but I like where we are now. I never thought I could open myself up to someone again after Raven, but somehow you proved me wrong. You know I love doing that. I shoot her a soft smile, contemplating the situation we're in, something that would have never happened a few months ago. But now she's here. Even after all the things I told her and worried might scare her off, I wasn't even sure she'd want to come back here with me. Yet she chose to leave a big opportunity just because I needed her. Telling her that story wasn't easy, but it felt good to finally let it out of my chest and share my past with her. And the way she looked at me, she didn't pity me. She didn't see a loser. She was just worried. She just cares. And that look is enough to break down all my walls. I just hope you can see yourself how I see you. This amazing, talented, wonderful person who I'm really glad I met.
You think too highly of me. I'm not sure I'm that great.
Yes, you are. And you have so many people who love you and believe in you. So you have to live a really long life and fulfill all your dreams, okay?
As I hear those words filled with so much emotion and concern, my chest tightens.
She's really this worried about me? Out of all the wonderful things in her life, how much she has to achieve, it's my future she cares about?
All my dreams? That might be a bit too much, Foxy.
Nope, I believe in you.
Are you gonna stay by my side while I do all that then? I'm not someone who plans for the future, much so because I spent most of my life thinking I wouldn't have one.
But right now, holding Vienna in my arms, I want to. I want a future. I want to make my dreams come true. And I'm starting to think that I want that with her. What the hell is this girl doing to me? If you want me to.
I think I do. I might be getting in too deep. We haven't even talked about what kind of relationship we're gonna have now. It's just hard not to when she's staring at me with those beautiful eyes.
Then we'll make an amazing team.
I'm sleepy.
Let's sleep then.
She starts moving away from me, but I pull her back. Where the hell does she think she's going? I want to hold her.
I want her this close until we fall asleep.
I'm turning into a complete sucker, aren't I?
No, stay. I want to sleep like this, with you in my arms. It feels nice. You act all cool and mysterious, but deep down you're all mushy, aren't you?
Yeah, screw it, I am. For her, I guess. I'm becoming kind of an idiot. If liking to cuddle you makes me mushy, so be it. I'm a mushy idiot.
Glad you admit it.
Good night, Foxy.
Good night, Adrian.
God, I love the way she says my name. I could hear her say it 1,000,000 times and it wouldn't be enough. But for now, I'll settle for a whispered goodnight as she lays on my chest. That's a view I wouldn't mind having more often. They are literally the cutest couple ever. And for him to tell her that whole story about everything he went through before Vienna even came about was like real. That shows that he trusts her and he confides in her. I'm just so cute. But if you enjoyed this video and want more of episode, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let them know about this tea because wow, we about to jump, what's her name? And also make sure you check out my music and my merch too. Everything's in the description. So have a great day in the name of the Lord. May God bless you every step.